Hello guys, Arcand here. Welcome to another Toe Dip. This is Igniter. This visual novel was made by Shin. The story is about two wolves, Toka and Natsume, who live in the Fire Dragon's territory. The two of them reach adulthood in an island of beastmen ruled by a dragon. And according to the customs they have there, the two of them have to visit a baby dragon's den. That's what I know so far, so let us have ignition. The weary grass tickles my flanks. In the heat, we are moving forward through the grass as if swimming. The destination is far away, and it seems to take a long time to get there. The leaves were clinging to my mouth, and I was frowning. Just a little more patience. About a few more hours. I quickened my pace to avoid staying too long, feeling my ears perk up at the bluntness of his voice. And so, as the sun began to set, we finally made our way out of the grass. Eastwood's entrance. Okay, let's take a short break around here. Yeah. I looked around the area. I found a rock and just sat down. It is lukewarm. After exhaling a breath, I took out the metal water bottle I had brought, then opened the lid and drank it down with a gulp. Phew. Oh wow, Toka is animated and he is hot. That body. Feels good. Oh, guys, if you're wondering why the English is not very, smooth, it's translated from Japanese. So maybe, there was some difficulties in the translation. So let's be understanding. And of course, as with all visual novels, this is a work in development, so we must have patience. You've done enough. Oh, and Natsume, oh, so hot. Aside from that, I will start exploring the inside as soon as possible after a few hours or so. He says, stretching lightly and taking one look at the entrance to the dimly lit forest. Glad to see you're doing well. It's going to be a reasonably long haul, though, so I'm counting on it. We also need to secure a water source as soon as possible. Yeah, by sunset. If there is no prospect, we will leave the forest. We will spend the night in this area, and then return to the riverside we came through yesterday. I agree. No objection. Well, I don't want to get rubbed up against that needle pile again. It'll take all the bran off. Agreed. Well, I'm going to explore the area for a while, so give me a shout when you're ready. Oh, it's interactive. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing this is shout when you're ready, so let's just, do it left to right. Did something pass me by? What's wrong? I think I just saw something. Are you afraid? Not that sort of thing. Okay. Yuck! I got my foot caught in a tree root and fell down hard. Damn. Glad to see you're doing well. You're so sarcastic. So let's observe this. It is quite a dense forest, although there seems to be some pedestrian traffic. We need to have a base as soon as possible. Okay, let's talk to Natsume. Are you done? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Alright, let's get going then. Take it easy. We went deeper into the woods. Natsume, can I just say how yummy your body and your abs are? Oh my gosh. Simming hard. I met him only a few days ago. On the ninth full moon of this year, we reached the age of adulthood. When they reach adulthood, they must visit the baby dragon's den in the forest in accordance with the Shikitari, a ritual passed down in the fire dragon's territory. Along the way, I met him at a thin, smoking campfire. At first, they showed strong wariness, but gradually softened when they learned that they share the same purpose of their journey. By a series of such coincidences and without any twists and turns, I decided to accompany him. We followed the unofficial trail, feeling nostalgic as if it were a long time ago. Half an hour or so later, a large, magnificent tree appeared in front of us. Ooh, the background art is also amazing. We both look up at the big tree. I'm amazed that it grows so big. Yeah, for what it's worth, we can't see the top. Just the right landmark. I'll make a map based on this location. He took a piece of paper about the size of both hands from his small armpit and wrote down a rough location. You're solid. Do you know the direction even though you cannot see the sun? I can only guess. Then he points diagonally forward and to the right. Since entering this forest, the direction has changed roughly 60 degrees to the left. I would guess from the position of the sun as seen in the forest entrance that north is that way. Heh, that's very encouraging. For now, let's use this as a starting point to find a water source. Yeah, I do. Well, you drank all the water you were carrying earlier, didn't you? If after this you become dehydrated, I'll at least pee on your face. That's kinky. Oh my gosh, you're considering it? Wow. The current one looks a bit rich in flavor, so I'll pass. What looks rich in flavor? His urine? Oh my gosh. Wow. I cannot comprehend. If it doesn't taste strong, can you drink it? Are we really having this conversation right now? Okay. I'm kidding. Here we go. We can... Eastwoods, huge tree. There's only up. Okay, let's look up. Or go up. Ah, okay. Going that direction. Passing north from the location of the huge tree, we came to a dimly lit fork in the road. It's kind of a seedy place. Are you still afraid? It's not even night yet. It's not that I'm afraid of it. Anyway, let's find a watering hole and make a base as soon as possible. Watering hole sounds more like bar, but anyway, yeah, it's probably a translation problem. Yeah. We could go forward to the front or to the left. What do we do? There's forward to the left and there's also down. Okay, let's do a little exploring. What's down? Oh, it's going back. Okay. So forward or to the left? Forward looks kinda dark and left has some light and some trees, so maybe left? Oh, how lucky. Continuing west, there is a large lake. Oh, lakes. Although the water is stagnant in this area, there is moss growing on the bottom of the lake, so I guess it is drinkable. The water here isn't clear. I like flowing water as much as possible. The water and fish are delicious. Yes. There's still time to explore a little more. Let's go. Which do you prefer, meat or fish? Fish. I think it's a regional trait I was born and raised in. I remember you were from near the forest. I bet you like meat, because he's a meaty boy. Sexy meaty boy. I don't know if it has to do with where I was born and raised, but it's meat. I prefer wild boar meat. I see. I wonder if they live in this forest. I saw some sights of their life along the way, but I doubt they are active at this time of year. You seem to be making good observations. What are you walking around thinking about? I'm thirsty, hungry, etc. Please don't be silent. So, okay, let's appreciate the beautiful lake and then go right. Then forward again. Further north, we heard the slight sound of a flowing river. I took a short run through the trees and found a cozy river flowing in front of me. That's a river! I let out an exclamation. Good, the water seems to be quite clear. That's a relief for now. I'm so glad this place is blessed with a good watering hole. Ah. Shall we set up our base near the huge tree? It is not too far from here, the ground is stable, and most importantly, it is easy to find. Yeah, let's do that. I'm hungry, and since it's a good opportunity, let's catch some fish. I quietly readied my bow. After taking a breath, I fired an arrow at the surface of the water. Heh, big deal. The arrow had firmly pierced the river fish. Faster than fishing, right? I replied with a smug look on my face, then I raised my bow once more and hit the target again. I'm good with bows. You certainly have good skills. Reviewed. I have to show you how cool I am too. One of these days, I'll finish off a big catch. I have high expectations. After retrieving the 2 fish, we decided to return at once to the location of the huge tree. You've got a fish! Go back. What? Oh, the music cut out. What's happening? Someone's out there. Who the hell is this? There. That is... Faulties. Faulties? Faulties? I had the same question. We'll take them down. Let's go. An enemy has appeared. Oh my gosh, it's an actual game and we have to do some fighting. Wow. What do we do? We don't have any items, I think, so... attack, normal attack. Using consumable items, both the item and the ally must be selected. Defense. Protect yourself in case of an attack. Until next turn, defense +6. So we can't escape, and we using skills. In some cases, equipment of a specific weapon type may be required. We can't escape. Okay. So it's a turn-based RPG, I think. Okay, so attack. Toka failed to attack. Fight Faulty's attack. Natsume's turn. Go attack. Inflicted 2 damage. What's this target auto? When turned on, it will randomly select a target to attack. Okay, so I'll just turn that off for now. So, attack. Toka, you keep failing. Come on, Natsume. Oh, Natsume has 10 HP left. Can we have the fish? Oh, lol. I'm so dumb. Because they have their items right here. So dumb of you. Why aren't their items already equipped? You know, someone who's new to this, of course, it's not going to be obvious to me that I have to equip the items first. So anyway, let's do it now. Yeah, equip the thing. And then attack. Toka's turn. Yes, yes. Toka needs the bow. Because Toka's good with the bow. Attack. All enemies defeated! Oh, how exciting. I love this VN. And 24 XP. Dropped item gel. But Natsume lost a lot of health because stupid old me didn't equip the items right away. Gotcha! What the hell is that creature? You really don't know? They are what we call faulties creatures. While not directly harmful, each individual splits and exponentially increases in number. So it's like pouring from Ragnarok. I actually haven't played that game in a long time, so I don't know or can't remember. Their diet is almost the same as ours, and as a result, they are said to have contributed to famine in the past. Since then, it has become the custom in this territory to exterminate them as soon as they are found. That's ego. Ego? I'm not sure what he means by that. Well, yeah. In fact, this territory is not monolithic either. Because as you described it earlier as ego, it's still selfishly taking a life. Oh, you mean he meant it was egotistic to do that? But anyway, yeah, that's the problem with translations. They might, get lost, and the actual meanings, might not be captured when they are translated. It is also reasonable to want to avoid unprovoked killing, even if the result may harm us in the future. Some are simply cowardly, while many others are planning to coexist out of conviction. And the fire dragon does not deny it. I think I've got it pretty much figured out. By the way, you said they meant us no harm, but they sure did attack us, didn't they? It's just a crisis instinct at work. If we don't provoke them, they will not initiate it from the other side. You did so knowing the risks. Yeah. I'm sorry to put you through this, but I'm going with the convention. Someone has to do it, or it's going to be a big disaster sooner or later. What do you want to do? No pressure. I want to fight with you, I don't want to hurt them. Well, I think at some point we really have to defend ourselves, so we have to... I want to fight with you. Okay, that's so reassuring. Thank you. From now on, you may encounter a faulties by exploring on the field. Okay, what's this? As you defeat them, you will gain the strength to fight. Equipment menu has been released. On equipment menu, you can check status and put on and take off equipment. Party menu has been released. On party menu, you can swap the members who will participate in the battle. Oh, there will be more characters. How fun. Item menu has been released. On item menu, you can check the items you have and use items you have consumed. Anyway, the first priority is to prepare the base. Right, let's go back once.